Wallace heading that down, but to no one in particular. Hay, Dean's almost getting through there. Johnson to Wilson. Square to Scott. Jockey Scott is onside. Connolly challenging. Scott not making the best of that perhaps, but he earns a corner. Dundee's first corner of the match, 11.5 minutes played. Scott a short one to Wilson. Wilson dragging it to his left foot, over it comes. Duncan can't reach it, breaks to Callaghan. Lennox on his left. Lennox trying to find Callaghan with a turn. Came off Bobby Wilson, I think. But it's a little further back than that. Dalglish resisting several challenges there from Robinson. Callaghan trying to push it back to him. The ball kept in play by Lennox. Hay to Brogan. Celtic keeping possession here. Brogan turning it forward, put off by Wilson, but he doesn't control it, and Hay steps in. Out to Lennox. Callaghan. Good running by Callaghan off the ball there. Over comes the cross. Dalglish can't reach it. Stewart was there to head it away. Callaghan unmarked for that throw in. Deans back to Callaghan. Pushed there by Wilson on Callaghan. Free kick to Celtic. Billy McNeil decides to come up for it. Brogan's right there for a short one if he wants it. Callaghan right-footed, a good one, a very good one. Touched onto the bar and away for a corner by Thompson Allen. That third corner. 14 minutes played, no scoring. Lennox, great chance, must score. Lennox could be hurt there now, he recovers. Marvellous chance for Lennox. Halfway through the first half. Celtic nothing, Dundee nothing. Connolly floating it in with his right foot. Dalglish was unmarked there as that one came through. Here's Murdoch trying a right footer, driven straight against Johnson. The linesman's flag indicating a penalty kick. Bobby Murdoch drove that in. The ball thumped against Dave Johnston. Mr. McKenzie not happy about something Dalglish said. The linesman's flag was up, but the decision is not a penalty. The decision is in fact offside against Kenny Dalglish. McGrain, Deans, Johnson to Wilson, towards Wallace. McNeil returning it, headed away by Johnston. Duncan again. Wallace all on his own. McNeil challenging. Duncan shouting for it through the centre. Scott moving in. Jockey Scott. Brogan hooking it away. That was a good chance for Dundee. Stewart returning it, headed down by Brogan, taken by Callaghan first time. Lennox, a lovely little head flick. Dalglish is there with Stewart. Back to Allen it goes. That clearance straight to Callaghan. Callaghan coming across, flicking it through to Lennox. Lennox showing lovely control. Indeed, trying to get away again. So Scott. Houston going through the centre, Connolly away to McGrain. Linesman a wee bit late with that flag. Dean's given offside. So Houston with the throw. Picked up by Wilson. Trying to find Wallace. Connolly's there. Lennox, nice touch to McGrain. On to Murdoch. To Dalglish, Callaghan on the left. Hay dispossessed but recovers well. On to Callaghan. Dalglish unmarked. Dalglish finding one in and a good shot and a good save. set. Cleared by Brogan. Robinson, Dalglish, Lennox with a great chance. Lennox shakes his hand. Said to himself, it could have been, it could have been. Less than 4 minutes to play. Thompson-Allen taking the ball for a walk. On the far side being invaded by Lance Blackdog. With Connolly sprinting forward. Gives it to Brogan. Dalglish. Over it comes, stopped by Scott, but not cleared. Hooked in by Lennox. And almost an own goal. Corner came off Dave Johnston. 3 minutes to play. Johnston with a corner. Over it comes, headed down coolly. Comes to McGrain. McGrain won't have the cross goal with the far side. Just in there. Turns it away out of play. Brogan. Back to Hay. Dundee's defence falling back as Hay floats it across. Lennox heading it in. Johnson almost there. Heel up for that one. Callaghan coming in. Overhead kick stopped by Bobby Wilson. Callaghan driving it back downfield. Robinson back inevitably to Allen, who's confidently coming out for these pass backs. I make it 90 seconds to play. Billy McNeil misjudging that for the first time in the match. John Duncan, the meat in the sandwich there, so this may well be Dundee's last chance to win this match. Centre half, George Stewart's away downfield. Houston also Scott, Jockey Scott to take the kick. And it goes. Put top by Johnston. To Mupper. To Dalglish. Connolly away on the left, making ground at a tremendous speed. Callaghan to Connolly, intelligently hanging back, he's onside. Left foot cross across goal, Dalglish heading in. Tremendous running by John Connolly on the far side, going from one end of the field to the other, setting up that chance for Dalglish. But over the top it went. We're now in the last minute of the match. Scott forward. Connolly there. Back to Hunter. Houston to Wilson. Dalglish getting in the way of that one. See the mud on Kenny Dalglish's face there. Pull off and sponge. Put back in the bag, and I would think that can be very long to go now until full time. Moving into injury time now. Back to Thompson-Allen. McKenzie looking at his watch, checking with his linesman. to Celtic. Well into injury time now. Finally coming away with the ball for Celtic. And that's it, it's all over. It's all over. The final score, Celtic 0, Dundee 0. And a magnificent performance by this man in particular, Thompson Allen, my man of the match today. He had to survive a tremendous amount of Celtic pressure. 8 corners they had in the first half, 10 in the second. But he kept cool throughout. And at the end of the day, sporting handshakes, as you can see from the players. A fine, clean, sporting game. And the team's back here at Hampden on Wednesday night for the replay.